Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes. I have them here, and also I'm going to show you my budget quick just in case you didn't see my last video. I will link my last video here where I talked about everything that I'm going to be doing with my budget this month. But just in case you missed that, I'm going to just do a quick recap and show you my budget that I have up in front of me on the computer, so that way I know what I'm stuffing each envelope with. And hopefully you didn't notice the dishwasher going at the beginning of the video. I had to actually drain it because my husband's gone. He took the kids to go get the groceries, so I have about 15 minutes to finish this video, and the dishwasher was going, so had to cancel that, and it was just finishing draining quick so that I could film this video. Also, if you guys didn't know, I do have a motherhood channel, and I'm going to be having a new video posted on the same day that you're seeing this video. I post lots of fun content over there from motherhood to lifestyle, and I also show a lot about the new house that we're remodeling right now and soon we'll be moving into and decorating. Make sure and subscribe over there if you're interested in that kind of content. I'll link my channel in the description box and in the cards. But let's jump into this video and I'll show you guys my budget. So I have my budget pulled up here so I can look at it and reference it when I'm stuffing each envelope. But as you will see, these were our fixed expenses up there. I'm not going to be having envelopes for those. I also don't have envelopes for groceries, toiletries, gas. I do have one for personal, but the top three on the unfixed expenses, I don't have envelopes for those because those we just use our card for. Ever since COVID, we've just been ordering groceries and toiletries, and also we just use our cards for gas so we don't have to go inside to pay anymore. And for sinking funds, most of these all are going to have envelopes. So as you can see over here, this is the amount that I'll be putting in each one. And then savings will not have an envelope because that will just be going into our account. So that is what you see here. And then if you watch my last video, I will show you how I'm tracking my expenses for each month. That is here. Okay, this is my tracking log where I'm going to be recording each expense that I have. You can watch my last video to get some more details on this, but I'll just give you an example. Let's see, one that I already tracked an expense in. Okay, so toiletries. Budgeted amount, I typed it in here, is $50, and then I spent money on January 31st, and I put in a negative amount of how much I spent, and it subtracted it, and then it leaves the total up here. That's how I did that. Now I'm going to get all my money laid out. I have my money laid out here in front of me, as you guys just saw. I don't know if you like this angle, seeing me in the video, or if you like just an overview, seeing the money. So let me know in the comments below what you prefer. I used to do all of them just showing the money, but I figured today, since I actually got ready, that I would just be in the video and see how this goes. So let me know what you guys prefer. I forgot to start out by saying that my husband gets paid bi-weekly, so I'll only be stuffing my envelopes twice a month. So this is the first stuff of the month. So I'm going to start with gifts, and gifts I had planned in my last video to only have $35 a month, but I think last time we were doing $35 per pay period, so I think I'm going to switch to that again. I just realized that I actually had some money left over in here from when I was doing stuffing envelopes a while ago. So I think I'm going to take that out and we'll just start fresh. That can go into my savings. But I'm going to start, because I planned on stuffing this with $20 today. I think I'm going to stuff it with $20, and then next pay period I will stuff it with the remaining amount. So I'm going to put $20 in here. The next one is going to be Christmas. Christmas is going to get $20 this pay period. And kind of the way this is going to work is I'm going to save up enough money so that we have $1,000 in the Christmas envelope by next Christmas. So that's why I'm going to do $80 per pay period. I thought that would be plenty, and then if we need extra, we can save more when it gets closer. But for now, I'm just going to do $40 per pay period. So $40 going into Christmas. And the next one is going to be Bryn's birthday, and I feel really bad about this, but someone pointed out, what about Jet's birthday? And that totally slipped my mind, because last time I was stuffing envelopes, I didn't have an envelope for Jet's birthday because he wasn't born yet. So now I'm going to have to change this to Bryn and Jet's birthday, and I'm going to have to up the charge a little bit so I can save more money up for both of their birthdays. And I think I'm going to have a conjoined birthday party because their birthdays are only 2 weeks apart. So once that gets a little bit closer, I'll be able to see how that's looking. So I'm going to put $20 in here for now, and then we're going to have to reevaluate for next month when I stuff, because Jet doesn't have an envelope. So This is just Bryn's envelope right now. Next is going to be our birthdays, and the same thing for our birthdays. I'm going to put $20 in here, and this will count as both Drew and I's fund. His birthday's in November and mine is in October, so they're right by each other, so we just save it in the same envelope. So in our envelope, I'm going to be putting $20 in today as well. And this is really advanced this year because it's only January and I'm already saving for Bryn and Jet's birthday in September and October, and Drew and I's birthday in October and November, and Christmas in December. So we're going to have a long time to save for those, so that'll be nice. Next, I'm going to do kids' clothing gets $50 per month, but I think I decided to just keep that money in our checking account online because I order their clothes online. So let's see. If we get to the end and I have extra money, it's probably for that, but for now I'm not going to stuff that one. And same with Kids Fun, I buy most of my stuff on Amazon for like arts and crafts or Target, so I will just keep that money in my account as well, and that would be $25 a pay period, so $50 a month. Next, and baby supplies, same thing, that is going to be online as well. That's $35 per pay period, $70 a month. That's what I'm testing out right now to see if that's enough. I nurse, so I don't have to buy formula, but it will be for diapers, for wipes, for any type of supplies that would be necessities, maybe something for nurse, like breast milk bags for nursing, anything like that would be baby supplies. Next, our clothing is going to be $50 per pay period, and that one I am stuffing, so I have that one here. Clothing, and that's going to be $50. I'm saving up $100 per month for things like even if we need shoes, anything like that. We don't really need anything right now, so this will probably get saved for a while, and then we'll have a bunch in here when we do need something. If something comes up and we have to make a bigger purchase for clothing. Next is going to be haircuts, and haircuts is going to get $20 today. It gets $20 a month, but I'm just going to stuff it with $120 at the beginning of the month in case Drew needs a haircut right at the beginning of the month. Then $20 is in here for that, and then I won't stuff it next time I stuff envelopes. So that gets $20. Entertainment is going to get $50 per pay period, so $100 a month. So I'm going to put $50 in here right now. And I mentioned this in the last video, but we used to have holiday sinking funds for like Valentine's, Easter, all the holidays. But now I'm just going to be pulling out of entertainment for Valentine's Day for Drew and I. I did get a few crafts and things like that for Bryn that I had already purchased before we started budgeting, so that didn't really count in our budget. And then also for Easter, I might have a separate fund for her Easter basket, but I'm going to kind of play that by ear and see if we end up needing it, or if I can just use the kids' fun category and spend out of there. So we'll kind of see how that goes, playing it by ear a little bit. Next is my personal. My personal is going to get $50, so I'm going to put that in here. And then next we have Drew's personal, and his will get $50 as well. I don't know why I didn't get out a $50 bill, so I'm just going to do two 20s and a 10 for his. And then I'll just give this to him. He's not into carrying around a purple envelope, so he'll just keep his in his wallet. But for the sake of the video, I will stuff his envelope. And then lastly, his beer and food category, I'm going to put $30 in this. We're going to see how that goes. I think that's what we discussed. So I'll start out and put $30 in this and then see how that lasts him for the next couple of weeks, because sometimes he gets food on the road when he's working. So that's the last envelope. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You can probably hear that Drew and the kids just got mine. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't mind. Oh, are you saying bye? Bye. Bryn's going potty, so don't mind her in the background.